Okay, welcome to day 2 of South. Hopefully yesterday, those who were there, we got to know you guys a little bit. You guys got to know us a little bit. Apologize for those who looked for the information online. It is not there yet. It will be. We experienced a little technical difficulties, but all will be well, and we'll get you all the information. Top level, what we're looking to do is we're going to train yesterday, we're going to train today, we're going to train Friday, and we're going to train Saturday. Then we're not going to train Sunday, which was on the original training schedule, which will allow everybody to take a deep breath, relax, regroup, and then watch all the information that will be available. So you just keep in the back of your mind that you might need Sunday to kind of get caught up in things. We're going to try and give it to you in little quips, so it's not all just a data dump at once, so you can watch this piece and watch that piece. So, starting backwards a little bit, I'm Harrison or Harry. I'm comfortable with either. I think I've met everybody at this point. If I haven't, I look forward to meeting with you. But we have begun the process of transitioning myself and the meeting of you guys to your respective managers. As you know from yesterday, if you were behind the bar, you'll be working with Todd and Miles. If you're on the floor, a dining hall server, hostess, or runner, you'll be working with Ariel and Molly, and then the jazz parlor servers and cocktail servers will be working with Ryan. That's not to say that we won't all be involved in the process of making the place successful. It's just that you guys have a direct person to work with. I was asked yesterday about this little quote down here in the corner, so I wanted to comment on that. Don't play what's there, play what's not there. You know, I hopefully feel like the people that were here yesterday, and I got this on the way out, this is great, this place sounds great. And it does sound great, and I think it has a lot of potential, it has a lot of great component parts. And now it's going to be on all of us to make sure we realize the dream. So we're really going to play something that's not there in the city of Philadelphia. We're going to create something that's not, doesn't exist, quite frankly. There's aspects of it that exist. Some people do jazz, some people may do Southern cuisine, some people obviously have bars. A lot of places have Heineken, as I always joke, but you know, we're going to do something, we're going to put it together in a different way, a unique way that's going to be unique to us and special. And you know, ultimately, I asked the service staff at the other establishments that we own, what do we sell? And I asked them, what do we sell? Anybody? What ultimately do we sell?
Experience.
Experience is a good one. I like experience, but I say we sell happiness. You know, we want to make people happy, and if we make people happy, they'll come back, and that's really what it's all about. It's all about making people happy and making sure they come back. So during the course of today and tomorrow and the next day and a month from now, let's just keep that in mind. And we're going to do anything we possibly can forever, but certainly for the first 3 months, just to make sure everybody that comes to our doors over the first 3 months, we make sure they're a repeat customer, and then ideally a regular, which would be obviously an ideal scenario goal, because I have to pay rent next month as well as I think everybody here does. So there's obviously a business component to this as well, but if we create an environment where they're happy and they enjoy themselves, it'll all take care of itself. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up Ariel, who's going to talk about, we're going to run through the server and bartender manual. Some of you are asking yourselves, why am I here? I'm not a server, I'm not a bartender. All this relates back to your roles and responsibilities, and I think almost without fail, everybody who's here I talked to expressed an interest in maybe doing something else within the restaurant business, or maybe someday evolving into more of a position of responsibility within this industry. So it'll be good to be exposed to this information. If you can't stay, you have to go. We're not looking to cut class. We're not looking to not meet your other obligations. We recognize it's during the day, so it's fine if you go. We will get you the information. So again, process-wise, we have today, we have tomorrow, we have staff on staff, which is where we practice on each other. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's a little stressful, a little messy, but it's the first day, kind of. I can use an analogy that I probably shouldn't, but it's a little working your way around and kind of working through it, and the next day becomes easier, and then the next day becomes easier, and then the next day becomes easier, and we get it. So we'll do Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll actually have some guests in here, friends and family, people that we can practice on, people that they get sick, we're making it home. My poor parents. No, okay. What do we got now? So, you know, we'll get some people to practice on and make sure we're kind of doing this right. That'll be Tuesday, Wednesday. And then if all goes well, which I assume it will, we'll kind of decompress on Thursday and Friday. We'll open up and see what happens. Friday we'll open up and see what happens as we install the drapes. I was going to make reference to these yesterday, but I was told not to. But they're installing there are burlap drapes, kind of staying with concept, staying with theme. So as you see, kind of this cord going up, they're really elegant drapes on cue. All right, so I'm going to turn the floor over to Ariel.